really excellent. It's a solution for our future. I truly believe that if we work together and do the same thing in every nation, we can accomplish anything, even peace. Look around. There are children from all over the world here, in this room. It's so exciting to listen to them talking. Everyone's here for the same reason. Mighty Space Watch. Look, here she comes.
Mexico, Ireland, Israel, Spain, Russia, Saudi Arabia. Time is running out. Now, the children of the world must take action. I know that it took all of you a long time to travel to this place. I'm grateful you made it here safely. Now, let's get down to this business of peace. No more wars. No child will go hungry. We want a safe world. What is standing in our way? Fear. Fear of each other and fear of our differences. We were not born with this fear. It was taught to us. And we must stop it now. We will not pass this fear on to our children. I will now give the floor to our vice chairperson, who will explain why we are here.
The Bible tells us a mythical story of the Tower of Babel. Long ago, we all spoke the same language. We lived in peace with one another. And then, there arose those who wanted power for its own sake. They decided to build a tower to reach into the heavens. God looked down on these people and saw that they were arrogant and selfish. So God decided to confuse their speech. From that time on, we were scattered all over the earth, and no one could understand each other.
Well, today, we are going to repair what happened then. The Jewish people call this tikkun olam, repairing the world. And we will repair the world together so that everyone will live in peace. We were scattered and separated because of a tower, and now we will work together because of a tower. Not just one tower, but many. Here is our project. We, children, will build symbolic communication towers in each of our communities. Children of all races and all religions will work together following guidelines set forth at this conference. Everyone will be appreciated and respected for their differences, and there will be peace. Peace in the highest heavens. We're going to build towers with the idea of peace on our mind. We're going to build towers with love, acceptance, and understanding. We're gonna build on what we've got, and from our strong foundation, we will have filled an empty spot that is aching in our nation. We're gonna build with many hands, and right before our eyes, we will reach out to distant guidelines to the best of your ability. Give help to other children wherever it is needed. The tower will be our symbol. We will pursue justice. We thank you and we wish you well. Have a safe journey home.
Okay, hand me Orange block. Orange doesn't go out to read. Blue does. At least that's the way I'm going to draw it on these blueprints.
The color of the blocks are not important. We just have to work together to build the highest tower. All the oranges have to stay together. All the magentas have to stay together. All the green, blue, and so on. Ari, where are those guidelines you said you had? They'll straighten this out.
I don't know. I've been looking for them all morning and I can't find them anywhere.
Well, you were just at the International Children's Conference. You should be able to remember the guidelines, shouldn't you?
I'm looking. We want to do this right. Pretty spacewalk. It's 4 o'clock p.m. exactly.
Just tell me that thing isn't going to go off every hour on the hour.
I hope not. Well, let's get to work. Since this is just a prototype, you don't have to be exact with me.
I guess not. What are some magenta blocks?
My cousins are in town, and they don't seem to understand why I'm spending all this time in the tower.
Well, how old are your cousins?
Around 38 or so.
Well, there you have it. That's why they don't understand.
Well, it's not just their age, Hudson. I think that a lot of people think we're just wasting our time. I mean, honestly, how can kids make a difference?
I can't believe you just said that. Kids are clearly the hope of the future. We are the world. We are the children.
Okay, Carter, I get it.
Anyway, this is great. It gives us a chance to work together and to get to know each other. Like Orly, for instance. We've never met before. Why are you spending so much time in this tower?
It's fun, that's all.
That was very thoughtful and very deep, Orly.
Well, I'm a kid and I'd like to have fun. There's nothing wrong with that.
Here, catch.
Not bad, eh, Hudson? Fun. It's all about fun. What about you, Hudson? Why are you here?
Well, my parents say it keeps me out of trouble. What about you guys? Why are you building this tower? Billy, you've been pretty quiet so far. Why are you here?
I am building for tomorrow, and I'm ready
me soon. I can't even believe what just happened.
What a total waste. We never should have let Hudson work with us. He's nothing but trouble.
Me, Billy, it's your fault. You had us coasting up going all wrong. You should listen to me.
You, what do you know about color? You're the wrong person. Billy, you're getting a little too personal. What does anyone's part of town have to do with this?
If our buildings had my way, we would have been done by now.
Yeah, but you're missing the point. We're trying to bring all kinds of people together.
And just what do you mean by all kinds of people? What kind of
Wait, stop it, all of you. The whole point of building this tower is communication. Communication, you know, talking, listening, talking. How can we even hope to achieve this if we can't even do that? This is gonna be hard next time.
Forget it, Ari. I'm out of here. Lots of luck, losers.
Maybe it's gray. Where on earth am I? Earth. Not Earth. I'm not on Earth. I'm not on Earth. Ah! Okay. So we're not on Earth, am I? Jupiter? Saturn? The moon? Well, actually, you're about 7,540
back in my bedroom. I was about to tell those orange people that I need some help, but...
Don't talk about them!
Who? The orange people?
I said, don't mention them around us.
Why not? They seem like they're a lot of fun.
That's all they are, fun. They're not as smart as us, they're not deep and thought the way we are, and they don't get plans the way we do.
Yeah, but people are different. Hanging out with them might help you lighten up.
Hey, Blue, are you crazy?
Wait, I can talk to them. Find out about them.
We don't speak orange, we only speak blue.
What?
Alright, there are many different languages here. Orange, blue, magenta, silver.
And you don't understand each other? Well, then how am I to understand both blue and orange?
You are dreaming.
No, that's a good question. I have to think deeply about that.
Billy, here's my problem. I have responsibilities back on Earth right now. There are people waiting for me back in my bedroom. We have to build our tower, and they can't do it without me. I have to get back on Earth.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Help me get in touch with them. Do you have a fax machine? I can fax them the guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. Friends, even if you reach your friends, you're gonna become a boss real soon.
Ooh.
Wait! Wait, who's gonna help me get home? What if my friends are worried about me? What if they've already called the police? What if my picture's on a milk carton somewhere? What if I'm millions of players who play to make so much that I miss my own bat mitzvah? God, you're kidding.
One, two, three, four.
We are magenta, happy to make your acquaintance. No, just stand here and wait for a proper invitation. We have just come from a luncheon, and your very name came up in conversation. Are we Genevieve Levenstein? We are magenta, by Genevieve Lemonstein. It's a pip to meet you. I'm Maddie.
Michaela, Marty, Melanie, Merle,
Make Magenta.
Good Marilyn, Maya, Mari, Mona, Marissa, Leo, Mike, Matt.
And the rest of us. How can we assist you?
Well, you could start by taking these forms off my hands. Literally.
Why, of course. Why didn't you just say so? Everybody grab a form. Let's help this kid out.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Now what I really need is a telephone or a fax machine. A radio might be helpful this time. My life is very far from our living. And getting my friends tower together might be a real problem at this point. See, of course what we could do is... This is great. This is just great. This is super. This is stupendous. This is fine. Fine is what it is. Glorious. Neato. Too cool. It's just too cool. A bowl of cherries. This is just a bowl of cherries. Ah! I won't even ask. Hello? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I think you're making yourself perfectly clear.
I am looking for a telephone or a fax machine. Do you have a fax machine?
She sure talks funny.
So you understand English?
You're speaking clearly.
Oh, I get it. That's your color. Clear. As opposed to orange, blue, or magenta. Clear. I get it now. Clear.
Ah, a bright thing.
Hi, I'm Ari.
I'm Huey.
Huey. If you're clear, why is your name Huey? Isn't hue a color?
Well, it's a family joke, or else I'm adopted. Either way, it isn't really clear. It isn't really clear.
Do you stick with the magentas, blues, or oranges? Do you communicate? Do you work together for a common goal? I'm presently looking for these tower building guidelines that are lost.
Well, it's a perfect day for looking. It's a clear day today. On a clear day, you can see across the planet. See clear through the city and clear across the street. Clearly stated, it's clear that you're after. We're clearly the fellas you were destined to be. It's strict and understandable, transparent and intelligent and plain. Obviously visible, self-evident, as sensible, as clear as get 1 minute after the rain. Come along this way. Step right up. On a clear day, we can see forever. We are clearly what best. Intelligence and modesty are strengths that we possess. We'll make it, figure it out. Can't you see clearly now? There really is no contest with us. What you see is clearly just what you get.
Well, I'm very impressed. You clears are very tap dancers indeed. I'd love to sit and chat some more, but it's 5 o'clock Earth time, and I'm really going to be in trouble soon.
Green.
What?
Bubble, green.
Oh, come on. How many colors are there? Why aren't you around at the same time? You know, I bet if you got together, you could learn a lot from each other.
Like what?
Well, like, you would never be afraid. Fear comes from not understanding each other. There's a lot you could accomplish together. You have so much to learn from each other.
Like what?
Well, you could be friends. You know, tell jokes at a picnic, communicate. Like now, for instance, someone's coming.
Let's go.
Wait! Am I making myself clear? You stay right here beside me. I won't let anything happen to you. You're going to help me clear all of this up.
I don't like this word bit.
Stand back a little. They don't see us.
That's because we're clear, Einstein. Green as you guess. 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 Green as it gets. Green as it gets. You think you see trouble, pal? No, you ain't seen nothing. See me in the guys when we invented the word. So watch where you're walking by, 'cause you might find something you're not supposed to find. You might stir up the insert. You may be green with envy. You may have your regrets. But when you hang with us, pal, it's as green as it gets. 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 Down inside, you know we're only rebelling. Our drummer is there. We missed one step of the dance. But down inside of us, it's really no telling just how productive we could be if we had the chance. But now don't go and hold your breath, don't place any bets. 'Cause when you hang with us, pal, it's as green as it gets. Green is trouble, trouble is green. Categorically we are seen as problems, peril, you know what I mean. Our reputation is set. Green is trouble, trouble is green. Forest, lime, all shades in between. Keep your distance, don't intervene. You might find yourself out of luck. There's no authority that knows more than I do. Just ask me about anger or misfortune or pain. You look like you wanna help, nobody don't try to. The folks around you know it best, there's nothing to gain. You may be green with envy, you may have your regrets. But when you hang with us, pal, it's as green as it gets. You can join us right now, or leave before you could rest. When you hang with us, pal, when you hang with us, pal, when you hang with us, pal, it's as green as it gets, as it gets. Green as it gets. Green as it gets. Green as it gets.
Are you the last one?
You're speaking directly to me? You're not afraid?
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Speaking directly to you, I mean. Are you the last of the singers to come bursting in on this planet?
Well, it depends on who's already been here, but we're usually last.
Well, my name is Ari, and I'm from Earth, and you probably have no idea what a fax machine is, so I'm going to cut to the chase right here and now.
We're listening.
Okay. What do I think it means? It means that the time is now. I need your help. Are you all here? Good. Greens, I heard what you saying about how there's really no telling how productive we could be if we had the chance. Well, here's your chance to be productive. Now, we're going to build a communication tower. We'll send signals back to my house. You're going to help me get home. Blue, you're the architect who designed the tower. Draw some blueprints. Orange, you could have all put you on putting it together. Clears, use your intelligence. Make it happen. Now. The time is now. Projectors, bring everyone what they need. Forget the paperwork. We don't have time. I've got the guidelines for building this thing somewhere. But in the meantime, we'll do the best we can.
Built together.
Really looks possible.
Great, I like that part.
Wait, you mean that part? The guidelines!
Inside we're the same.
Tomorrow, 400 inner-city children will take a look at their future, at least the future some hope they will have, one of racial harmony. An original rock musical, The Tower, debuted tonight. It's the modern version of the biblical Tower of Babel story. Here's part of it out of the mouths of babes.
Long ago, we all spoke the same language. We lived in peace with one another. And then there arose those who wanted power for its own sake.
As the story goes, they tried to build a tower to heaven, but some got greedy. God got angry and separated the people into different colors. So the children in the play want to rebuild the peace by building a symbolic tower. But they find at first it's easier said than done, and that power and fear breed hate, something one character in the show lives with in real life.
I'm Jewish, and in school, there's some talk about, ooh, Jewish people, devil worshippers or something like that. And I think we need to stop that.
In the story, a girl has a dream on another planet where the orange people just want to have fun. The blue people think they're really cool, and none of the colors want to hear or talk about the other. While there isn't violence, the real-life fear is that some people are just apathetic.
It's not just the people who know they're causing it, it's the people who just don't do anything to make it better.
And making it better is what the children in the tower want to do.
We come in different colors, different shapes, and different sizes, but we all need basic necessities. We all need shelter, we all need food, we all need love. We'll build these towers and we'll have peace.
The performers are children from Congregation Beth Israel's musical theater troupe. The tower runs through Sunday at the Lyceum Theater at Horton Plaza.
For the third time in...
Called The Tower.
It's a modern version of the biblical Tower of Babel story.
As the story goes, efforts were made to rebuild a tower to heaven, but some people got greedy, God got angry, and separated the people into different colors.
In the modern version of the tower, children are trying to rebuild that piece through a symbolic tower.
Here to explain is Kara Friedman, the director of the rock musical. Good morning, Kara. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So you wrote and directed The Tower.
That's right.
Go ahead and tell us a little bit about it.
The Tower is a story of children and of color and of trying to find some guidelines that can allow people to work together. Guidelines are lost, and actually the guidelines are that inside we're the same. We all want and need the same things, and if we work together, we can achieve peace.
What ages of children are you working with?
We have 120 kids, it's a lot of kids, aged 8 to 18.
That has to be an incredible challenge to even get the attention of that generation in a rock video.
It's interesting, if you're dealing with subject matter that matters, that means something, kids will pay attention. They're right there. They're right there with me all the way.
How long did it take you to put this whole thing together?
The show took about 2.5 months to write, and the music, you go into the recording studio and put everything together. And the kids have been working every afternoon, Sunday afternoons, for about months and months.
Mm-hmm.
And you do one of these productions every year, I
Every year.
Right? That is a very ambitious undertaking.
It's great.
In case you have not had an opportunity to see this in person or the coverage on television, I think we do have a video clip from that.
That's right. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Here we go. Now, what is this? This is the beginning, or?
This is the chairperson, and she's singing to all the children of all over the world that together we can achieve peace. Inside we're the same in the highest heavens.
How does it make you feel to see all these, all these little kids holding hands, getting together, with this really strong message?
It's incredible. Look at their faces. They really believe in what they're singing.
How does it feel inside knowing that, you created this?
It's incredible. I grew up with a sense of purpose, and I believe that if all children have a sense of purpose, we can overcome fear. And
has this production generated any interesting talk among the youngsters themselves about the subject?
Yesterday we had a full house of 570 children from all over the city, and they were relating to kids from all over. They felt really good about it. It's a good thing.
I think this is especially important at a time when, you turn on the news these days and all you hear about are hate crimes, discrimination against people. We have the Rodney King thing dragging out. How important is it to reiterate the message that the tower is kind of sending home?
It's very important, and I believe that these kids are getting the message, and they're talking about it at school, and they're bringing it home.
Have you actually sat down with them and gone over the original story as you composed all of this? And how close to the original is your extension of it?
Well, the original story only says, it's only about 2 paragraphs in the Bible, and it only says that we were scattered and separated. In this story, what we want to do is come together and rebuild communication towers all over the world that will stand as structures so that everywhere children go, they can look and they can remember they built it together with people of all races and colors.
Obviously, there's conflict along the way, though. Building is not that simple, right?
That's right.
What are some of the things they learned?
They learned that it's just very difficult to work together if you have fear. If you don't know, if you look at somebody and you have fear and you don't know.
What are some of the things you say to the kids, I mean, obviously, you have to get this message across, and a lot of them are young, and it's, maybe hard for them to understand. What are some of the things you say to them to help them, understand, what the story's all about?
It's about self-esteem, basically, just working together.
Meaning that in order to get self-esteem, you have to be able to work with other people, and...
That's right.
Before we let people know more about performances and things like that, tell us just a little bit about what it takes to write a musical, and how do you start? Do you have melodies in your head? Do you start with lyrics? What's the process?
It just comes. Sometimes I'm asleep and I'll wake up and grab a pencil and find just the music comes. It's like a channel. I don't know how it happens. I absolutely don't. And because of that, I really believe that all children have a gift inside them, and it's the responsibility of adults around them, teachers and parents, to help find that gift, and it just happens.
How did you feel the first time you saw this? Now, the first showing of The Tower was Thursday, right?
It was wonderful because we were at the Lyceum Theater, and it was just fabulous to be there, just to see this whole thing come together, and you can feel that the kids know they're doing a good job. You can see it in their faces. It's wonderful.
This is the weekend where people have an opportunity. Tell us about tickets and availability and showtimes and all those things.
There are tickets available today. 5 o'clock and 7:30 at the Lyceum Theater, and tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
And how much do the tickets go?
Tickets are $10.
All right, sounds terrific. You'd be the next Andrew Lloyd Webber, perhaps?
Hope so.
All right, Kara, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Kara Friedman.